I didn't go looking for a ghost. I was hunting for a teapot, something cheap, something cheerful, when I saw it. Folded in the charity shop window, half hidden beneath a chipped porcelain doll, was a pale yellow baby blanket, trimmed with silver thread, exactly like the one I buried my son in. My breath caught. It couldn't be. But I knew that fabric. I felt it. 10 years. 10 long years since I wrapped my newborn son in that very blanket and kissed him goodbye in a box no bigger than a bread bin. And now, here it was, for sale. I stepped inside, heart thudding. The shopkeeper looked up and smiled. Lovely bit of fabric, isn't it? Came in with a donation box this morning. I picked it up. The satin edge were frayed in the exact place I used to rub with my thumb during sleepless nights. There, that tiny stain near the corner. Formula. It was his, no doubt. I turned it over, and there it was. The tag, still sewn on with my terrible stitching. Eli. My hands shook. Do you remember who dropped this off? I asked, trying to sound casual. The shopkeeper frowned. No, a woman, I think. Red coat, tall. I couldn't breathe. I bought the blanket, of course. Walked home in a daze. That night I pulled out Eli's box from the top of the wardrobe. I sat there in silence for a long time. Tried to tell myself it was just a coincidence. Tried to believe the blanket had somehow been misplaced, donated by accident. But I couldn't stop shaking. The next morning, I called the funeral home. They checked their records. No blanket, the woman confirmed gently. He wasn't buried with anything fabric, just the onesie. So I wasn't going mad. That afternoon I went back to the shop, hoping the woman in the red coat might return. She didn't. Instead, when I got home, something was waiting for me. A parcel on the front step. No postmark, just a plain brown box wrapped in string. My fingers trembled as I peeled back the tape, one strip at a time. The cardboard flaps creaked open, like a secret trying to stay hidden. Inside was a single photograph. A toddler boy with a mop of dark curls, wrapped in yellow. Eyes just like mine. Eyes just like my son's. On the back of the picture, scribbled in unfamiliar handwriting, someone wrote these words. You were right to name him Eli. Just that. No explanation, no signature. It felt like someone had wanted me to know. The truth tightened around me like a noose. I didn't bury my son. I buried an empty shell, a life stolen before it had even begun. They told me he didn't survive the birth. They let me hold him, cold, silent. They let me grieve. Somewhere, somehow, my son had lived, and someone had finally decided to let me know. But why now? And where was he? I clutched the photo to my chest, not crying, not screaming, just burning with a single unbearable question. Who lied to me?